Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be giving my quick thoughts on the fact that Marisa Tomei has recently been cast as Aunt May in the upcoming Spider-Man movie. So yeah, I'm basically gonna give my thoughts on it. See, I'm not really familiar with any of her work. I know some of the movies she's been in, but I've never actually seen them. She's been in the Toxic Avengers. She was in My Cousin Vinny, which I really want to see. She was in Chaplin, another movie I really want to see. So yeah, she was. Let's see, anything else I can remember here that I know by name. She was in The Wrestler. I think I know that movie. Not completely sure. She was apparently in The Grown Ups. Haven't seen that movie, but it was more of a cameo. So yeah. She was in The Lincoln Lawyer. Haven't seen it. Stupid Crazy Love. Crazy Stupid Love. Sorry. Haven't seen that one. In a way, she was in Parental Guidance apparently, which I have seen. And she was also in this year's Spare Parts and the upcoming movie Trainwreck. Two movies I haven't seen. One of them because it's upcoming, obviously. So yeah, I'm only really familiar with one of her work, which is Parental Guidance. And I could more or less guess who she was in that movie, just by common sense. So yeah, she's basically she's been cast as Aunt May in the upcoming Spider-Man movie, and I think it's a pretty good casting choice. I guess you could say it's a good casting choice. Yeah, I think it's an okay casting choice. Um, I'm not really familiar with much of her work aside from like Parental Guidance. I haven't really seen her in anything else. So I really can't say whether she's a good pick for the role. Apparently she does a bit of comedy with My Cousin Vinny, stuff like that, as she does a bit of drama, such as The Lincoln Lawyer. So I think she'll be a pretty decent role. She'll be decent. She'll do decently in the role. She is younger than what Aunt May is typically portrayed at, because in the previous two incarnations of Aunt May with the Sam Raimi films, and yeah, with the Sam Raimi films, she was about 80 years old, I want to say, and with the Amazing Spider-Man, she was in her mid to late 60s, in my opinion. However, here she's gonna be in her 50s, early to mid 50s. Mostly, and I say that mostly because the actress Marisa Tomei, she is 50 years old. Um, so yeah, so I think she'll do good in the role. Yeah, I think she will do pretty good in the role. Um, she looks the part, I guess. I mean, it depends which incarnation they're going for. Because no, I can't really remember of a time where Aunt May seemed young, I guess, if that makes sense. Where she was actually, pretty young, in my opinion. There's not really a comic series or a comic story arc or whatever that I can think of that she was actually young. So I think she will do good as long as she could portray both the dramatic and fun aspects of Aunt May, as she is both a dramatic and comedic actress, as long as she's able to balance that out, because Aunt May, she is pretty comedic from time to time, and then I think she'll do well. I will leave an article down below for those who want to check out the news on this, and yeah, that's basically it my thoughts on it. And comment down below on your thoughts on the fact that she's been cast as Aunt May. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. Remember to subscribe. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. And aside from that, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.